Welcome back. So, today's video is just going to be a little bit of an update here. It's not going to be any crawling video or anything like that. Just wanted to kind of go over some things, tell you what's going to be coming up here. So, I did do some work to the SCX, guys, I got so many cars on my mind. Uh, I did do some work to the TRX4M High Trail Chevy. I did go ahead and just do the carbon fiber chassis from Endura. So I did upgrade that. I actually really like this thing, guys. So it's kind of right now it's my favorite truck, just because it looks realistic and all that. Um, I did try. I'm gonna try different wheels this time on the next running video with this thing. These are the Proline wheels. The tires were actually on these wheels. I can't remember the name of them. You guys probably know just by looking at them. But I just wanted to show you guys that. That's going to be coming up on a video here. Wanted to get that out of the way. I did take the front bumper off. I'm not too sure if that's going to go really good. I don't really like it without the bumper, but I don't know, guys. I got to figure out what I'm going to do there. So I got the Scout on the table today. Kind of wanted to go over it a little bit. So I know this is an awesome truck. Guys, this is probably one of my favorite from Red Cat. I really like this thing. Because the body is so much bigger than the regular Ascent 18. It's top heavy, so you really can't get the traction down low and up front. So the only thing that I did to this, I'll go ahead and take the body off and show you. There are brass wheel hexes on there. These are just aluminum wheels. They're not brass. There's the tire brand. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's what was on those Proline wheels. But I wanted to try it on here. Everything is stock other than the motor. You guys know me. I like that Unity Pro. That's a good two-in-one system from FuryTech. I absolutely love that system. It's great. But I have all these parts. I'll kind of go over them with you. Now I don't want to go crazy and throw all these parts on. I'll just set this up here for now, because this is kind of my main focus for the next video. But I got brass diff covers for this thing. It's all for the Ascent 18. I got the gears, the over and underdrive diff gears. I did got those. There's the other one that was for the rear. It's just the gears. Let's see. We got, what are these here? The rear portal housings. I have those. So got that there. Now that's all brass. Everything I'm showing you right now is brass. We got the steering link. Got that in brass. Don't really know if this matters too much, but that's in brass. Servo horn. There's just more brass wheel hexes. Brass steering, or well, I should say servo mount. Brass servo mount. And lastly, the front housing, portal housings. So yeah, guys, that's kind of where I'm at. I think what I want to try to do, I think I might start with maybe we'll upgrade the steering servo mount. We'll put the brass on there. We'll go with the diff cover, the brass diff cover, just in the front and the steering links. I think I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do a run video. It'll be coming up here soon, guys. I got more time coming up. Right now, I'm just kind of all over the place. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my kids, I actually wouldn't even be doing videos. But they keep pushing me, do more videos. But I'm doing the best I can here. I'm doing a lot better. I can't wait to get back to this here. But I think that's where we're gonna start. I'm not gonna do any housings or anything like that. I'm gonna start off small. Possibly might even I'm not sure yet, guys. I thought about upgrading the servo. I do have a servo from Endura. I believe it's over here somewhere in my box. But I do have that. Yeah, I have one of these here. It's a 7 kg. If it'll focus for me there. I don't think there's any other writing on it. If you guys wanted to pause that and try to read that there, tells you a little bit about them. Now I have them in some of my other trucks, and they're not a bad servo. They're really not. I mean, for what they are, I think they could be a little bit better, honestly. And I had someone in the comment say whenever I was upgrading the high trail, I had someone say, you know, you ought to just start over and build another stock one. So I got the frame and all the stock parts already. So I got all that set up. That'll be a later on video because I got something else I'm really focused on. I got so many projects I want to do. It's just I don't know which one I want to start with. But that's what we're gonna do with the Scout. I'm not gonna mess with the Pink Beast. You guys remember that? I'll show it to you here real quick. I think I'm just gonna leave this one alone, guys. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna do any added brass, anything like that. I kind of want to leave this one pretty well stock. The only thing I did was brass wheel hexes. This thing actually is amazing right out of the box. I love it. I did do the Unity Pro. It's the same system in there that's in here. Absolutely love the system. Other than that, I really, really, really like this truck, and I want to leave it stock, but as much as I can. I don't. I guess when I say stock, I don't want to throw no brass to it, like any more brass than the wheel hexes. So this here is a start. This is going to be a custom build. This is all from Endura. But this is going to be another Ascent 18. Now I'm not sure what axles I want to go with. I'm not sure what all I'm going to go with, even on body wise. I'm not too sure yet, guys. But I already have the aluminum transmission in there. That's the low gear transmission. I started assembling it, and I was like, I don't know where I want to stop. Well, I shouldn't say that. I know where I should stop, but it's just so addicting and so much fun that I just want to keep going. But I'm not sure what I want to go with body wise. I'm not sure if I want to get. I don't know if I want to use the axles from the Apex, because I think that's going to be my next purchase, guys. I really. I've been watching a lot of videos of the Apex, and I think that thing's amazing. I really love the way that thing looks. This is probably the system I'll go with in this build here. This is from Endura. This is their brushless rover system, which is actually really good. I like it. It's in my other build that I did. So I kind of think that's going to go in this build here. Now I'm undecided on axles. I don't know what axles I want to go with. I'm up in the air. Part of me wants to just go crazy and just get everything from Endura and have an Endura Ascent 18 build, I guess you can say. I already have quite a few Endura builds now that are pretty much all Endura. So I kind of think that's where I'm going to go with this build here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do videos. I might try to do videos here and there of the progress. Maybe if I get axles, we'll do a short video. Maybe we'll install axles or something like that, and links and whatnot. Yeah, guys, this is pretty much an update. Give you guys an idea what I'm getting into here. There's going to be some more running on the table. Like I said, I want to run this again since I did the chassis and everything's down low now. And plus, I kind of want to try these plastic wheels with these tires. So I'm not sure if they're going to be any good or if I don't know yet. Now I did put the brass skid plate on there. Might be a little overkill, but I figured I might as well have an upgraded high trail. Then like I said, we'll make another stock one. Whoop, and I just threw it on the ground. But yeah, I think we'll do another stock one. And if you guys would like to see the videos, I think we could do videos, I guess, if you want. I'm not trying to hold anyone up. I'd rather just make running videos, me personally, just so I can knock these things out, get them built. But I think that'll be a stock build. I mean, we might add a little bit here and there. But that truck was actually amazing. I can't believe how good the TRX4M High Trail was right out of the box. And I was really happy with just putting the system in there. And it was a great truck, guys. I had no complaints with it. But now I kind of went crazy, so might as well completely upgrade that, and we'll start over. I'll build another stock one. So we'll have a stock High Trail, and we'll have a modified High Trail. So it's kind of the same thing with the Scout. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy, but I'm gonna have some upgrades on it because it's the only Scout that I'm gonna have. I think I'm not gonna get the brushless one they come out with because I already have a brushless one. I don't really care for the brush version. That's why I went with brushless. And then we'll have a completely modified, upgraded Ascent 18. So I'm not sure, not too sure when I'm gonna get into this. I think I'm gonna start doing this one first. You know, there's gonna be a running video on this here. I know I'm kind of all over the place, guys. I'm a little wound up. But I'm gonna make a couple videos on the course of the High Trail, and I'm gonna do some upgrades to this. There's some brass on the front, down low. We'll do a running video before and after. That's what I'll do, so you guys get an idea how it handles in stock form, the way it sits there. It don't handle bad, guys. It actually does pretty good. It's just going up the mountains and stuff. It just wants to tip back, and that's just because of the length. You know, you got this a lot bigger body on there compared to the pink one, and it's pretty much down low. It's light, so. But yeah, I appreciate everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Stay tuned. When, like I said, just keep watching out for videos. I'll try to do what I can here. Like I said, we're slowly getting caught up with stuff around here, so I'll be putting more videos out on the table, and I'm probably not gonna do any bashing this year anymore. Well, I haven't done any, haven't done any bashing this year, guys. No videos on that. Just pretty much rock crawling on the course here. It's kind of what I'm getting into now. Also, let me know in the comments, what would you like to see color wise, micros. I know I want to get the Apex, that's on my list. Uh, FMS come out with one. I don't know if I really like FMS so far with the ones that I have. So guys, let me know, what would you like to see on the course here? And like I'm in the market of wanting to buy. I just don't know what I want to buy. So maybe you guys can help me out. But hey, I do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you like what you see, and there's going to be stuff coming up. Just stay tuned. And I appreciate your guys' patience. And that's all I have for now, guys. So, hey, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.